That was good. Oh damn. Let me try to move it. Let me try to move it. Try to get. Let me try to get. You feel me? But nah, man. What's good, YouTube? It's Carvo, and I know it's been a minute. It's damn near 3:30, bro. I'm tired as hell, but I really don't be feeling like recording until it gets like 3, 4 in the morning. 2, 3, 4 in the morning is when I want to record. So here we is. After this, I'm going right back to sleep. I was on the phone, woke up, wasn't on the phone no more, and I've been up. But I'm gonna go right back to sleep. But yeah, as y'all about to tell the video, this is my first time greening out. You feel me? Before the video starts, I don't what I'm supposed to say. I don't promote smoking, drinking, or any types of forms of nobody doing no drugs. So if anybody see this video and they do drugs, this is my warning telling them not to do it. So if they do it, don't blame me. But yeah. So this takes place summer of last year, and I was working hellas, and at the time I was living with my aunt, and at the same time my cousin, she came and started living with my aunt as well. At the time I had already smoked before. I smoked with her before, but that was my lightweight days. At this point, it's the summer, I'm working, so I got enough, you know what I'm saying, I'm making enough bread for myself. So I'm buying a little bit of gas here and there. Like, I'm not buying it consistently, because like I was new. Like I said, I had smoked before, but I wasn't really no heavy smoker. But I can't say I was a lightweight. I had smoked before, so I was able to, you know what I'm saying, it take more than a few hits just to get me high. But on this day, it was an off day, so first thing I did, I went to go pick up my check. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no V, so you know what I'm saying, I walked from my aunt's to my job, went to go pick up my check. Then what else I do? Oh yeah, on this day, I had my cousin. I remember now. I had my cousin. She ended up taking me to go cash my check this day, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try edible. And all day I'm searching, like, where can I buy some edibles at? But I'm under 21, so I can't go no place and buy no edibles. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna just go hang with my bro. Call up my bro. I'm like, I'm off. What's the word? I got bread. Trying to hang. It was like, bet we can go downtown, flick up, woo, get some food, hang out, and you know what I'm saying. And that's what we did. We hung out, went downtown, took some flicks. Pretty overall chill day. And I'm like, I'm gonna go to my cousin's house real quick, cause we already damn near halfway there. So we was ended up hanging. We hung up downtown. We took some pictures, like I said, got some food, and then we walked to my cousin's house. And my cousin, at the time, that nigga like was one of the highest people that I knew. Like, anytime I met that nigga was either high, about to get high, or just high. Nigga, there's no way to put it. That nigga was always high. So I went to his crib and I'm like, I can hit your cart. And he was like, yeah. And so I hit his cart and he was like, oh, I want you to try this. And I'm like, what you mean? And I don't know how the universe was working, but that nigga pulled out this what's it called? Not Cocoa Pebbles, this Fruity Pebbles cereal bar, but it was an edible. But it gave me a little piece. It was like this big. Maybe it was a little bit bigger than that. But like, fuck it, I'm not finna try to remember that shit. But yeah, he gave me a little piece of this edible well, I keep on wanting to say Cocoa Pebbles, but this Fruity Pebbles cereal bar. And he like, don't eat it till you get home. And I'm like, I'm not listening to this nigga. So I take half while I'm sitting in the crib. He was like, all right, you gotta walk home. And I'm like, I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? As a person who's never tried edibles, always say, nigga, like, of course, before I even got out the house, I hit that nigga with the infamous line, this shit not hidden. It was like, you gonna see. I'm like, no, the fuck it's not. Because like I said, I only took a little piece of it, and there was still like a big chunk left. So I'm thinking like, ain't nothing really gonna happen. But on top of that, I hit the cart. And so my bro was like, it's getting kind of late, I gotta go home. My brother was gonna be on my ass. Ooh, I'm like, bet, I'm gonna get you back to the crib. So I walk him home, and I'm like, cool, I'm chilling. And so I walk this nigga home, right? And then like halfway back to my aunt's house, I remember, like, okay, halfway from where I was to my aunt, it's like this whole little thing. Like, there's this bar and there's this emos, and I'm not gonna count the cart. And then I don't know what it was. Like I was already high off the cart, but I knew that edible was kicking in because everything started moving hella slow, like hella slow. And so I ended up like, fuck it, I need to go somewhere, and it's the emos. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to emos. I'm gonna get some food anyway. I get water first thing out. I'm like, no, no, I'm thinking way too ahead, but no. First thing I do, I go down, I ask for some water. They're like, cool. I don't know if they could tell I was high, but I was like, man. So I get the emos or whatever, and I'm just munching. Then my aunt's like, you cool, you cool? I'm like, yeah, I'm about to be on my way in a little bit. And I didn't say this at the beginning of the video, but I forgot my cousin. Like I said, she had moved in, and I ain't smoked with her in a minute. So I told her like, I get paid today. So what's the worry when you get off work? And she got off work at midnight, so she was like, cool. But on this day, she got off hella early. I don't know what it was, but she was there before I got back. This was like 7, 8, and this was the summertime, so the sun was down and everything. But I walked back, like the walk was low key peaceful. I still like, I was paranoid. I'm not gonna cap. I was paranoid in the dark. I was walking, like there's this one street I had to not street, but this park I used to cut through like every day when I got off work, and I just cut through there and I was high as hell. And at night I don't know what I was on, but like I don't know, in my head I was imagine I was in some like Twilight scene, bruh. And like all around, like it's dark as hell. I don't see nothing, and I wear glasses. Uh, for those who don't know, I wear glasses, and on top of me not being able to see because it's dark, I can't see as it is anyway. Anything past like here in my face, I can't see. So I'm paranoid as hell. I'm thinking there's vampires all around me and some more shit, man. I'm just, I'm just panicking. But I eventually get back to my aunt's house or whatever. And as soon as I walk in the crib, she was like, where you been at? I've been blowing your phone up. And I'm like, what you mean? And I open my phone and I just see Snapchat, Instagram, and my regular phone number. She calling me, texting me, where you at? Where you at? I'm about to spark up. I'm like, dang, I didn't even see that. She was like, you smoked already or something? I'm like, something like that. I had this edible and I pulled it out. She was like, oh, you sure you can smoke? And I'm like, I'm chilling. This ain't nothing. It's like, it was like I was still moving slow. But I was still functioning. Like it was like I was chilling. And then she was like, all right. And so I'm like, fuck it. And before we start smoking, I'm like, pop the rest of the edible. I'm like, fuck it. And so, like I said, I'm already high. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna DoorDash some Taco Bell. So we smoking and shit. You know, we vibing. And then my Taco Bell get there, and I couldn't even get up. Nigga. I was so high. I couldn't even get up when my Taco Bell got there. And when I pick up my Taco Bell, I fell forward. Like I went to bend over to grab the bag of Taco Bell and fell forward and hit my face. Thank God nobody saw that though. Everybody was put up. Like this was like 11. This was like 11, 12. Everybody was put up in their rooms or whatever. So nobody saw, but I fell on my face trying to get my Taco Bell and scraped my knee. And I walked Betty like, you good? Cause I'm limping. And I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. We roll up another blunt, and I'm eating my what's that junk called? I'm eating my chalupa with my it was that $5 box, that $5 chalupa box. So I'm just chowing down on that, and then I also got some Cinnabons. Cinnabons was not sitting right on my stomach, and out of nowhere, like a big ass rush of just like heat went over my body, and I'm just sitting there like, these, bro. And my cousin like, you good? And I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. But my stomach don't feel right, and I don't know. I think it was them Cinnabons. I'm blaming the Cinnabons. But then out of nowhere, like everything just starts spinning. Like, for a matter of fact, I went to the fair today. Like, there's this diamond ride. I don't know if you've been to a fair or something like that. You've been on this like that thing, like a big old diamond thing. You just spin, you stick to the wall. But that's kind of how I felt, and I could not move from my chair. Like I'm sitting in the chair stuck, moving around. Like, you good? And I'm like this. I'm like, I can't move. Nigga, I try to get up and leave. And leave out the room, and I fall again trying to get out, and I'm about to throw up. I just feel it coming. I don't know how I did it, but I picked myself up, and before, like right after I opened the door, I leaned over the porch and just throw up. And nobody saw it. again, everybody was put up in their room, so nobody see me fall, nobody see me throw up. I go back in there, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, you know what I'm saying, swish around some mouthwash. And stop playing with me, yeah. But yeah, then I go back out there like nothing happened. I'm still dizzy and shit. They're like, you good, you good. And she rolling up another one. And I'm like, fuck it. And I'm not gonna cap, I don't remember the rest of that night. I'm not gonna lie. All I remember is I woke up in the kitchen floor and woke up, took a shower, and got ready for work. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that was my first time greening out, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, any one of you niggas get high and green out and go to the hospital after you watch this video, do not blame it on me. I gave you the one at the beginning of the video, and that's tough. But no, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Give the video a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next video, man. Love.